Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be diving deep into two fascinating compounds that have been making waves in the world of cognitive enhancement and mental well-being. C-Max and Salink. You might have heard these names mentioned, but what exactly are they? How do they work? And what happens when you consider their effects together? We're going to break it all down in a clear, easy-to-understand way. So, if you're curious about the science behind brain optimization and stress management, you're in the right place. Let's get started. First, let's talk about C-Max. Originally developed as a medical treatment, C-Max has gained a lot of attention for its nootropic or cognitive-enhancing properties. Think of it as a potential booster for your brain's core functions. At its heart, C-Max is a peptide, which is a short chain of amino acids, and it's derived from a naturally occurring hormone in the body. Its primary mechanism involves influencing key brain chemicals and pathways. One of the most significant things it does is increase the levels and function of something called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. Why is BDNF so important? Well, you can think of it as fertilizer for your brain cells. BDNF plays a crucial role in neurogenesis, which is the creation of new neurons, and neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. By boosting BDNF, C-Max essentially helps support the growth, survival, and maintenance of your neurons. This is the foundation of its neuroprotective and neurorestorative effects. It's like helping your brain's infrastructure stay strong and adaptable. So, what does this translate to in terms of real-world effects? Users often report a noticeable improvement in cognitive functions. This includes things like enhanced focus and concentration, making it easier to stay on task for longer periods without getting distracted. It's not about a jittery, overstimulated feeling, but more of a calm, clear-headed focus. Another commonly reported benefit is improved memory, both in formation and recall. Some people find it easier to learn new information and access memories they already have. Beyond that, C-Max is also explored for its potential to improve mental clarity and processing speed. It's about making your thinking sharper and more efficient. Now let's switch gears and talk about its counterpart, Salink. While C-Max is often associated with cognitive performance, Salink's territory is more in the realm of emotional regulation and anxiety. It's also a peptide, and interestingly, it shares a similar structural base with C-Max but with a different addition that completely changes its effects. Salink is primarily known for its anxiolytic or anti-anxiety properties. It's designed to help you manage stress and improve your mood, but it does so in a very unique way. Unlike some traditional anxiety treatments that can cause drowsiness or sedation, Salink is known for producing a calming effect without impairing cognitive function. In fact, some might say it even enhances it by reducing the mental noise caused by anxiety. How does it work? Salink is believed to influence the balance of key neurotransmitters in the brain, particularly serotonin, which is heavily involved in mood, happiness, and feelings of well-being. It helps to normalize the levels of these mood-regulating chemicals, promoting a more stable emotional state. It also seems to work by affecting the body's natural opioid system, which can help reduce the perception of stress and pain, leading to a feeling of calm. The benefits most associated with Salink are a reduction in feelings of anxiety, worry, and restlessness. It helps foster a sense of tranquility and emotional balance. This can be incredibly helpful for people who feel constantly on edge or overwhelmed by daily pressures. By tempering the body's stress response, Salink also helps improve what's known as stress resilience. This means you're better able to cope with stressful situations when they arise, without feeling completely derailed. It's not about eliminating stress, but about managing your response to it more effectively. This leads to an overall improvement in mood and a more positive outlook. So we have C-Max for cognition and Salink for calm. What happens when we consider them together? This is where things get really interesting, as their individual strengths can create a powerful synergistic effect. It's like having two specialists working together to optimize your entire mental operating system. The combination is often explored for its potential to provide a state of calm focus, the holy grail for many people looking to improve productivity and well-being. Think about it this way. C-Max is working to sharpen your cognitive tools, your memory, your focus, your mental processing speed. It's getting the engine of your brain running smoothly and efficiently. However, if you're dealing with high levels of anxiety or stress, it's like trying to drive a high-performance car through a thick fog. Your cognitive engine might be primed and ready, but the anxiety clouds your judgment and distracts you. This is where Salink comes in. It acts like a defogger, clearing away the mental haze of anxiety and worry. It calms the nervous system, allowing the cognitive enhancements from C-Max to truly shine. When combined, the potential benefits are multifaceted. You may experience enhanced memory and learning capabilities, thanks to C-Max, but with a stable emotional backdrop provided by Salink. This makes the process of learning and retaining information feel less stressful and more effortless. The focus you gain from C-Max becomes more profound because it's not being constantly interrupted by anxious thoughts. It's a clean, directed focus. This combination can lead to a significant boost in productivity, as you're able to think clearly and work diligently without the usual mental friction. Furthermore, mood stability is another key potential benefit of this combination. Salink helps to smooth out the emotional peaks and valleys, while C-Max provides the mental energy and clarity to engage with your day in a more positive and proactive way. It's about creating a mental environment where you feel both capable and calm, ready to tackle challenges without feeling overwhelmed. This balanced state is not just beneficial for work or study, but for overall quality of life. It supports better decision-making, improved social interactions, and a greater sense of well-being. The synergy isn't just about adding one effect to another. It's about creating a holistic state where your cognitive and emotional systems are working in harmony. It's truly fascinating how these two peptides, while distinct, can complement each other so well to create a comprehensive effect on mental function and emotional health. From the neuroprotective and cognitive boosting power of C-Max to the anxiety-reducing and mood-stabilizing effects of Salink, they each offer a unique approach to brain optimization. When considered together, they present a compelling picture of what it means to have a mind that is both sharp and serene. We've covered a lot of ground today, and I hope this has given you a clearer understanding of these two compounds. As always, this information is for educational purposes and should not be taken as medical advice. It's crucial to do your own thorough research and consult with a qualified healthcare professional before considering any new supplement or compound. Everyone's body and brain chemistry is unique. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more deep dives into the world of health and science. We'll see you in the next one.